Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, the Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. La Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, this is Smooth Tim, and thank you for joining us on another Thursday evening on the Now You Know Show. It is now my absolute pleasure to bring to you the world's sexiest granny, everyone's favorite comedian, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
Ouch. Stuff. Woo! On this sore neck today.
Good evening, Queen. How are you doing?
Well, aside from my sore neck, I am
Adjust myself here.
supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose, is
Yes, I
24/7,
am.
365.
Yes, I am.
As usual, Queen Silvy, you are just simply
Always.
amazing. Yes,
Amazing.
you are.
You're right. I am amazing. I am totally excited about being here on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world. Smooth, you are doing how?
I'm doing terrific on this Thursday, and might I ask, how are you
Again?
doing? Queen?
Again, well, I love to tell you again that I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose, is again
Yes.
24/7, 365, and again, Queen Silvy, you are just simply
Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
amazing.
Amazing. Yeah, baby.
But you know what else is amazing?
I do.
Some announcements that we have.
Besides me, yes. So, yes. Bring it on, Boo. You do have some great announcements for us today.
You know, our hearts and prayers, as usual, going out to you in the world that are suffering and what's going on with all the different viruses, everything else, especially out in Ukraine with what's going on. Fingers crossed y'all will get that together and things will end soon.
Absolutely.
Also, if you would take a moment, please look at the top of the screen. You're going to see scrolling how to get a hold of the Queen and I on social media, but more importantly, go to www.thequeensylvyshow.com. Click on the contact tab. Scroll down and get a hold of our email list, and we'll get you on there. And there's a lot of benefits to that. You'll know what we're doing, as well as if you would like to participate in our word guessing game on Tuesdays on the Queen Silvy Show,
That's right.
commonly known as Sylvia Mid.
Fun word guessing game. Damn right.
You can do that there too. So www.thequeensylvyshow.com. Get on our email list. You know what? How you look says a whole heck of a lot about you.
That's right.
So why not get that fashionable, sexy, affordable, elegant jewelry, fashion, and accessories? Then bling yourself up. Get a hold of Monica Wright on Facebook or visit her at www.foxy5jewelry.com. Another way to keep up with this queen is to go to our YouTube channel.
Please do.
And simply just go to YouTube, type in The Queen Silvy Show. You'll get the content of all of our shows as well as some other projects that the Queen and I work on. And while you're there, please subscribe. You're going to love it. And you know what? How your lawn looks says a whole heck of a lot about you, Rabbit.
Better believe it.
That's right. So put that lawn care into the hands of a professional who really cares. They have commercial, residential services are available for you all year long. Go ahead and get a hold of Top-Notch Lawn Care of Toledo, Ohio. 419-708-0005. Some analytics.
Believe that.
We'll shout these people out especially.
Yes.
You in the United Kingdom and Mexico, France, Denmark, Jamaica, the USA, and New Zealand. Thank you for tuning into the show.
Yes.
Appreciate it. We love and adore you, right?
Well, see, I love this. He is already getting it on because, yes, that is true. If you are watching this live, hey, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, we love and appreciate you. And if you're watching this later on an archive, Smooth,
our love is everlasting.
Our love is everlasting.
That's like what I have in my heart for you, my friend, is everlasting love. Yeah, baby.
That's what I like to hear.
Something like it, too.
Inspire me, motivate me. That is great. And you are going to be inspired, motivated with the encouraging, inspirational, and even funny segments that we have in store for you on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Do spread the word around. Hey, lines are open if you want to call and holler at Smooth or myself or give a few shout outs, and that number is 817-602-0577. That's the number to the Now You Know show on this terrific Thursday. Hey, let me give a few shout outs if I may.
You absolutely may.
Well, thank you very much. Shout out to you, Fullett Clark, Kenneth Rawls, Helen Myers, and Peace Myers. Shout out to Corey and Casey Petenot, Joan Mercer, Queen Aaliyah, Queen Asia, Tay, Maya, Camille, to my poopa poop, Amari. How are you, boo? I think we just got rid of him, actually. What do you mean, how are you?
Long ago,
I just sent him out the door. That's how he is, Dirk Gunnett. Jonathan Jr. and to Tyron. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jonathan Sr., Lee Allen Sr., Queen Sonia, Queen Khaki, Queen Shanika, Queen Brianna, Queen Precious, Queen Alana. Shout out to you. Shout out to Kelly and Ryan and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy and the All-American Girls, Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin. Shout out to you. Shout out to Pamela Anderson, Lonnie C. Shorty Franklin, Renita Easley, Pam Bailey, and Donna Ferry. Shout out to you. Down in Africa, Amy Kanema. Shout out to you, as well as Websterito Hostile Flow. Shout out to you. Sassy Savage. Shout out to you. Robin Taylor, DJ Team Broke 100, doing his thing, making movies down in Florida right now. Shout out to you. Shout out to Diane Pinky Herman. She just returned from England shooting a movie as well. I'm looking forward to that as well. And to my great queens, the friends over in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross. Shout out to you, as well as Lorenzo Gabaniza in Spain, Edith Verhoek in the Netherlands, Serious Edition. Shout out to you, Melody Gore-Dobbs. Shout out to you as well. Hey, if you would love to be shouted out, that's right, we would love to represent and shout you out, or anyone that you feel deserves to be represented and shouted out, by simply sending us the name or names, contact information to queensylvy@comic.com, or go to the website, thequeensylvyshow.com, or wherever you're viewing or listening to this right now. Hey, leave it in the comment section, because Smooth got your back, and he's going to make sure that you get that out as well.
Well,
so,
you told them, now they know.
That's right. If you don't know, now you know. You know something else that you need to know is that we aim every Tuesday with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show, every Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits, and today with the Now You Know show, to bringing you the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources. And speaking of resources, check this resource out. Special message just for you. And when we get back, let's get it on with our great segments just for you on the Now You Know show. Want the best for your dog? Then see Yitka, owner at Vita Canis, specializing in aromatherapy products for dogs and their owners. Here at Vita Canis, we help you to naturally and organically improve the health and happiness of your dog.
Check out the website, www.vitacanis.co.uk. You can also find us on Instagram and Facebook.
Boom.
That's
Vita
right.
Canis.
Vitacanis.co.uk has some outstanding products for the pets as well as you. You don't
Yeah,
believe
they're
me?
big into that dog show over there. What is that called?
Crufts.
Crufts, yeah.
So if you don't believe me, go check it out for yourself. She ships worldwide. So again, thank you for tuning in on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, presenting some greatness, and I do mean greatness for you. And we're going to start things off with You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pam.
Hi, and I hope your day is going well. And thank you for watching You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And I am Pamela Anderson, and I'm a former caregiver for my mom, Lucille Boyd, who had dementia. Now, this week, we'll talk about some advantages and disadvantages of a memory care facility. A memory care facility is long-term care for your loved ones living with dementia. Now, you've met my brother, John T. Boyd, and he has dementia. And he also lives in a memory care facility. Now, a memory care facility does provide long-term care, and it is designed for people living exclusively with dementia.
Hello, I'm Chris Gay with Emeritus Senior Living. I'm here to talk to you about care and housing alternatives for residents who need a higher level of assistance due to Alzheimer's, dementia, and other memory loss disorders. Memory care for these residents is provided in a dedicated community or specialized section in an assisted living or skilled nursing home. Because of the nature of Alzheimer's disease and dementia, it is crucial to find a community where the staff is highly skilled and experienced in caring for this fragile population and has significant safety precautions in place. Once you know the particular special care needs of your loved one, here are some of the things you need to look for when visiting a care facility. In the area of environment, is the layout of the community easy to navigate? Do hallways lead residents back to public areas? Do the residents have privacy for bathing, toileting, and hygiene? What safety measures are in place for residents with Alzheimer's and dementia? Are there door and window locks, motion detectors, monitoring systems, adequate lighting, and no-slip flooring? In the area of care staff, do the caregivers have special training in effectively communicating and caring for residents who suffer from Alzheimer's or dementia? How much time does the staff take to gather information about a resident in order to provide them the best care? How does the staff handle disruptive resident behavior, such as wandering? How do caregivers deal with the progression of the disease? Remember, if your loved one has memory loss, they are going to need more attention. Look for a place that can provide that specialized care.
Now, the level of care seems to be a little better. That's because the medical staff are certified dementia care practitioners. The programs are more stimulating because their activities are designed to support your family member who has a higher level of memory impairment. Now, therapy for dementia patients includes speech, music, art, and some even have pet therapy. But like any other nursing home or care facility, you could run the risk of possible patient neglect and abuse. And one of the factors that could be considered into this is because of the understaffing of trained caregivers, and they need to be trained exclusively for people living with dementia. But this is a topic for a later segment. Now, next week, my team, Dementia Talk with Pamela, We'll be building, we'll be generating awareness and support for the walk to end Alzheimer's. So tune in. Now, this is Pamela Anderson, and I can be reached on my Facebook support group page. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. And I need for you to remember that you are not alone.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, baby. Hey, if you don't know,
Now you know.
now you know. That's right. Pamela Anderson and the Walk to End Alzheimer's is coming up in Toledo, Ohio, October the 8th. You can get on her Facebook group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pam, for more information, for signing up, for sponsoring, and possibly even donating to a great cause. Thank you, Pam, for coming aboard this platform and definitely making a difference worldwide. Now, this next guy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You guys are flooding him with so many requests for food, LP's flavor review. He goes around to fast foods in the United States and trying out that food and let you know what he thinks. Smooth, you know what I'm going to say. LP is like,
Oh, he's getting a belly on him.
yeah, he's getting a belly on him.
That's what's happening. We've seen him, and y'all are putting a belly on the food
That
review.
fast food, he's like playing Santa Claus for Christmas.
But he is also known as the Simon Cowell of food critics.
Absolutely. He's kind of tough on some of those things that he has. This week, he is at Rally's checking out one of those chicken tenders, right? Is it a chicken tender?
Yeah, seasoned the Rally Fry seasoned chicken tenders, and the Rally Fries. You know they're good.
Yeah, let's check it out and see what he thinks on LP's flavor review right here on Now You Know.
Keep it tuning in. Riley's got some fried seasoned chicken strips. You know, so they replaced the boneless wings. They don't have those no more. And they got chicken strips with the fried seasoning on them. They gotta be interesting, you know what I mean? So, you know, LP's flavor review. We down here in Columbus, Ohio. We about to go make it happen and go to the Rallies and see what the fuck these chicken strips is about. You feel me? If they voted the most favorable fried seasoned chicken strips. They did. Gave me 2 barbecue sauces. We about to find out, yo. Here it is, Rallies. Fast foodies know the deal. And I know the deal. These are the fried seasoned chicken strips. And they smell pretty damn good. Let's see how they taste. So Rallies, you know, they got some good ass barbecue sauce. Checkers or Rallies, whatever you want to call it, you know. It's pretty good from the last time I remembered it. You know. Shout out to the main man, Ricky Rose, for doing something different. Bringing out the chicken tenders and saying, fuck them boneless wings. You dig? So, you know, fried seasoned tenders. They smell very delicious. Let's dunk it, slam dunk it in this barbecue sauce. Rich barbecue sauce at that, you know. Fried seasoned chicken tenders from Rallies or Checkers, whichever one you decide to call it. A little sunny down here. They definitely hit the nail on the coffin with the fry seasoning game. You know, it tastes like a rally fry, but chicken version. Like a chicken fry. You know what I mean? They definitely hit the nail on the coffin with that. It's nice, tender, juicy white meat, you know, white meat chicken. That fry season though, man. So rallies, checkers. Y'all fry seasoned chicken strip game. I know y'all got some bomb ass wings, I already know that. Chicken strips, they nice and big, they juicy. And there's no false advertisement here. They taste like French fries with the seasoning, the fry seasoning. So it got a nice little flavor, you know what I mean? The barbecue sauce is very delicious. I love their barbecue sauce. It's nice and rich and sweet. But, you know, out of 10, you know, I give these rally chicken tenders, I give it a good 4.8, you know what I mean? They're okay, you know. They season right, you know. They should have just like do them like they do the boneless wings, where they, if I want them in barbecue sauce, they'll just drown them and shake them in a little thing instead of me having a dip. But you know, 4.8 all day. Thank you for tuning in to LP's Flavor Review. Like and subscribe, and let me know what to smash next. And oh, support your local DoorDasher.
Support your local DoorDash. LP's Flavor Review.
4.8 all day long. Huh? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna try those maybe
Check
and
'em
see
out.
what they
Check
are.
'em
You
out.
know, I
See
don't
what's
just
up
try
with 'em.
any fast food chickens. I don't know where to get them chickens from. You know, but
Are they chicken? Is the
right? But it looks good, nevertheless. And if you don't know, well, go find out for yourself
Well, now
and
you
let me know
though.
what it be like.
I said if they didn't know, now they know.
Absolutely. Everybody's like, look at Queen Silvy. I'm turning my neck, so you ever go to sleep and sleep a certain way and got
Sleep
that
the wrong
crook
way.
in your neck? Oh,
The only way you can turn sideways
like,
is to turn your whole body. Hey, how you doing? Well, yeah,
that's how the hell I am right
we'll
now.
get you fixed up after the show.
Thank you, boo. That's what's up. LP, thank you for coming aboard this platform and making a difference worldwide. In fact, go and subscribe to his YouTube channel, LP Flavor Review, where it gets even more greater with the things that he share on that page there. And it's interesting. And if you have some place that you'd like for him to try, well, send him a message.
And stop sending
Stop
him
bugging me.
super fat stuff. They need to send him to like a vegan place or something. That'd be interesting. So if you're out there and you're listening,
That's right.
LP's Flavor Review,
That's
send him
right.
to a vegan restaurant.
Hey, send it to him at LP Flavor Review, or you are more than welcome to send it to Queen Silvy at comic.com. We'll get that message
That's
to
the
him.
other avenue.
Hey, I'm having a great time on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show, keeping it going, giving you greatness after greatness. This young man, born blind and autistic, is definitely great. Superstar, Kayne Petenot, with his segment, God's Word to Be Heard. I believe he's doing, is he still doing Ten Commandments?
I believe you
We're
may
going to
be
find out
correct,
together. Let's
my
do
queen.
that.
We'll
God's Word
find
to
out.
Be Heard with Kayne right here on Now You Know.
God bless you guys. This is Superstar King Petenot, and here for another edition of God's Word to Be Heard. So, as always, I want to thank you so very much for rocking out with me over the past few years. Believe me, this has definitely been a blessing to be able to preach to you guys and teach you guys what the Lord has definitely put on my heart to share with each and every single one of you guys. So, for those of you who have been listening, I have been doing sermons on the Ten Commandments. And if you're new to this program, listen, I appreciate you listening. My love is always everlasting. And I hope this message is a blessing for you. So, today's commandment is the seventh commandment, and that will be, Thou shalt not commit adultery. And if you guys really think about this, this goes along with the seven deadly sins that I was talking about, and which that would go along with lust. And if you guys, I want you to think about this for a second. Thou shalt not commit adultery. And the Bible says, if any man look upon a woman and you are in a relationship, you have committed lust in your heart. And I'm telling you guys right now, that is why God is so strict when it comes to relationships. That is why we are not to sleep with any male or female unless we are married. That is one of God's strictest commandments because marriage is ordained by God. And through Jesus, we can have a fulfilled relationship. God loved us so much that he created male and female to be able to love one another and to be with one another. That is why relationships, all people are to be evenly yoked. If we are married to somebody who is unevenly yoked, then that person may not be right for us. And before we know it, we're getting divorced. That's why God gave us that spirit of discernment so that we know who is right and who is wrong for us. And I'm telling you right now, beauty does not matter on the outside. It is what is on the inside that matters, because that person could be looking so good to you. That person might be the beautifulest woman you've ever met, but she will hurt you deeply. You may not know when, but she will. And it goes the same way for a man. But that man may be the handsomest man you've ever met in your life. But I'm telling you right now, he will hurt you. That's something I really want you guys to think about, because God knows who's right for us. Because if we end up with that wrong person, he may seem right for us. She may seem right for us. But that person is going to do stuff to you that you never thought would happen. They will drag you down a dark, dark path. They will take all your money, take everything you have away from you. They will ruin your life. And I'm telling you right now, God does not desire that for your life. So I really, really hope that you do not commit adultery. God says, be content with what you have, because never will I leave you or forsake you. The Bible says, if your right hand causes you to stumble, cut it off and throw it away. It's better for you to lose part of your body than to lose your whole body into the pits of hell. Same thing goes with your eye. If your right eye causes you to stumble, gouge it out and throw it away. It is better for you to lose part of your body than for you to lose your whole body in hell. I love you guys. I hope this message helps you. You guys can find me on Facebook, Kayne, Kayne, Petenot, Petiniot. YouTube under Kayne, the Christian rapper, Kayne, and also on TikTok and Messenger. I love you guys. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.
Yes, thank you so much, superstar Kayne Petenot, for coming aboard the platform and definitely making a difference worldwide, doing some great things. I advise and ask you to go to his YouTube channel, Kayne the Christian Rapper, and get some of this great, phenomenal music that Kayne has written, produced, and performing just for you. All off memory, mind you. He writes nothing down. It's all memory, and it's so great.
Did I mention you look stunningly beautiful tonight?
Why, thank you. Thank you, Smooth. Might I say, I was like,
I'm sorry. I just had to mention that.
why, thank you. I appreciate
No
that.
problem.
I appreciate that.
I speak but the truth.
Well, keep it coming, baby. Keep it coming. Don't stop till you get enough. We'll continue that later, if you will. But we're going to continue on this terrific Thursday with the Now You Know show. Again, thank you for tuning in and listening in wherever you are. I greatly appreciate that. And again, Smooth, we what?
Love and adore you.
Damn right. We love and adore you.
That too.
We love and appreciate and
Our
adore
love is
you.
everlasting.
Yes,
we
it
love and
is.
adore you. It's just
Yes, it
what
is.
we do.
That's what we do. So what she does, and who is she? Vonda Vision. Oh, yeah. She keeps it real, talks her mind, speaks her mind, excuse me. And if you can't handle it well, you just have to take it anyway, because she's going to make sure you hear what she says. She keeps it funny, keeps it real. And, hey, I, too, am a happy black sheep. In fact, that is the name of her segment. I want you to enjoy it. Happy Black Sheep. Right here on Now You Know.
I think she's saying even when you run into buttheads, you can be a happy black sheep.
That's right.
Hello, hello, hello. It's me, Vonda Vision, aka Happy Black Sheep. How you guys doing? Y'all doing all right this week? What you doing? What y'all been doing? Tell me. I know y'all been doing something. Well, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I hope you're doing good. I've been thinking this week, trying to figure out what do I need to say. And I think I found something. I was walking along, and it seems that I spoke, and the woman had an attitude because I spoke to her. No, I didn't know her. No, we weren't at work or anything like that. It was just in passing. Now, I'm from Georgia, and I know everything is different all around the world. I get it. We speak. You see someone, hey, how you? Fine, you. Hey, whether the person speaks or not, you keep going, hey, how you doing? Fine, you. You leave it like that. When you speak to someone and it hurts or they have an attitude to speak, what kind of person is that? I don't care about you having a bad day. That person didn't cause it. You got to be mad because somebody said, hey, God damn. I wasn't asking for any money or nothing. Just, hey, how you doing? Women have this thing that I don't know where it comes from, but we just want to fight every time a woman says something to them. It's just like a taboo that women have. And I don't know where the hell it came from. We need to stop that shit. Speaking as a black sheep, stop that shit. Why do you have an attitude towards somebody just because the fuck they spoke to you? Damn. Calm the hell down. Why can't you just say, hey, keep it going, or throw your hand up? Someone spoke to you. Great. There's been many times that a motherfucker ain't said shit to you. And you got an attitude about that too. So, Where is it that we don't have that humanness just to speak to some damn body? Where did it go? Did we ever have it? And if we did have it, where the hell did it go? It doesn't matter what color you are. You know, I was going to come on here and talk about black. That shit don't matter. It's not about being the color. It's just about you being the person that you are. And if you're not that person, you grown and you act like that, you got kids. So that means you passing on stupid shit to the kids. Then they ain't gonna have no goddamn sense to speak to some goddamn body when somebody say some shit to them. Just, hey. But I'm sure if I had to come back and said some fuck shit to her, oh, you would have had a mouth and been able to say everything then. People don't have time to be pleasant, but you make time to be fucking hateful. That's crazy. That's absolutely fucking crazy. Where the hell did that come from? We need to change some shit, find out what the hell is going on, because being mean ain't the way to go. Anybody can goddamn be mean. Anybody can do that shit. Anybody at any given time. Right? What about being nice? Just, hey, motherfucker. You just can't say, hey? God damn. I just wanted to take her, just shake her ass like, what the hell is wrong with you? You know? You never know. I could have had a joke to make you feel better. Or, you know what I'm saying? I could have said something stupid or silly or some shit to make you laugh, make you forget about your woes or your problems or whatever the hell. But no, can't do that shit. Why I can't do it? Why? Huh? Oh, that's right, because you got the damn attitude. Because you can't even damn speak to somebody because you mad about something else that don't even have nothing to do with me. Then on the other hand, hell, who am I to damn just speak to people? Kind of person am I? You just walk around and just speaking to damn people all willy-nilly. Who the hell are you? You know? That sounds crazy to say that out loud. That sounds crazy. Who don't want to speak to someone? Hey, how you doing? Hey, y'all all right? Good to see you. It's not a problem. If you were a black sheep, you know that it wouldn't be a problem to speak. You don't have a damn problem because sometimes motherfuckers speak to you and don't even, after they get finished stabbing you in the damn back. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And we still, as black sheeps, we still keep it pushing and we still talk to you. Look, stop that shit. Have a good time with yourself. Be great at what you're doing. Be nice. Speak to people. Quit acting like that. You know, this is Vonda Vision. Always the Black Sheep. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. See y'all next week. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Well, you warned them.
How you doing? Hi.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? Hey, I don't have no problem speaking. You know, some people really is like that, and they do have a problem. And I'm glad that Vonda Vision brought that to your attention because if you don't know, now
You know, even if I'm in a horrible, horrible, horrible mood, somebody says hi to me,
yeah,
I'll still acknowledge.
if you don't want to
hello.
open your mouth, just
At least acknowledge
hey,
it.
what's up?
Keep
But, you
on
know,
doing your thing, or keep lost in whatever we get lost in as humans.
That's right.
Just don't take it out on people.
That's right. You know, there's people out here want someone to say hi. Say hi to me. They don't have no one to say hi to you. Then when they say hi to you first and you go doing all that, what? We'll get beat up.
Why you got your ass whipped?
You wonder why that little lady chasing you because, damn it, she just wanted to hear you say hi back.
Silly girl.
That's all right. Thank you, Vonda Vision. Do go follow her on Instagram and Facebook and tune in next week because guess what? More greatness is in store for you, baby.
Oh, well, now you know.
That's right. I am honored to present my favorite, which is the weekly show question of the week.
Mm-hmm.
This is where people all over the world have an opportunity to video in their answer, their opinion to the show question of the week. And that's very honorable, and I'm extremely appreciative.
All right.
This week's question of the week is?
The question of the week is create your own magic spell. What would it say? And what would it do?
Interesting. If you could create your own magic spell, I guess if should have been there, what would it say? Well, guess what? Queen Fullett Clark, Jay Smith, and Kayne Petenot is going to answer that and tell you what they'd say.
Hello, hello, everyone. Of course, thank you, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, for inviting me back on your beautiful show, The Queen Silvy Show. My name is Fullett Clark. I am the founder of MTM Modeling Magazine, which is a fashion and entertainment publication based out of North Carolina. It's that time. Question of the week. If I were to create a spell, what would it say and what would it do? I had to make sure I had the correct information, so I looked it up. I would create a peace spell. With this, you get your candles, your lavender, some salt, put around you to protect you. But what it would do is to create peace with your enemies. And of course, we would love that because there are a lot of people that would like to hurt you or they envy you. But yes, this is my answer to the question of the week. Of course, thank you, strength and perseverance, and peace and blessings. Take care. Thank you.
Hello, Jay Smith here, one half of Smith Sketches, here to answer the question of the week, which this week is, create a magic spell, what would it say and what would it do? I'll probably create an invisibility spell, so you can make yourself invisible, and I'll probably make it sound along the lines of, now you see me, now you don't, make me disappear from here. Oh, shit. That worked a little too well, didn't it? Well, guys, hope you've enjoyed my answer to the question of the week this week, and hopefully you'll see me next week. Bye for now. Take care.
So, make any magic spell you want to. If you could make any magic spell, what would it say and why? That's a good question. That is this week's question of the week. God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petenot. And I would say, I would do two things actually. One, I would put my hand on the table and I would say $100 million. And automatically, as soon as I lifted up my hand on the table, that all that money would appear and I would hand it all to my family so that they would never have to go without. Another thing I would do is I would whisper inside of my hands, make this world a much better place, to where this world has no evil at all. And because there's so many people in the world, all I would do was just throw my hand onto the ground, and all of a sudden, little sparkles of glitter would fall on everyone who was doing wrong, and they would give their life to Christ. They would not be evil at all anymore, and they would repent of their sins. Those are my magic powers. I love you guys. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.
Yes, indeed.
Well, indeed. Those are
Hey,
some
you
good
can send me a
answers.
message and tell me what would you do, what spell would you come up with, but those are some very good ones.
I should cast a spell on you to get rid of that ache in your neck. That's the spell
Could
I
you
could
please,
use, like, right now.
get the stiffness off my neck?
I'm,
About, ooh,
I'm trying to reach over and rub you, but I don't see anything happening. I don't know.
that's because
Something
your
happened
hand,
to my arm.
you are magical.
Wasn't that pretty funny? I like Jay's. That was funny.
Jay Smith, you got it going on. Yeah,
was cute.
I enjoyed that. His spell was to be invisible, and he did it. Just like that.
Unbelievable. I mean,
That's United
just like
Kingdom power, baby. Oh my God, Smooth got it too. What? You guys are magical. Let's go walk in the bank and do some stuff like that. I love it. But hey, let's keep it going and check out Michelle Boyd, Queen Michelle Boyd, and Queen Pamela Anderson, as they tell you if they could create their own magic spell, what it would say and what it would do. Right here on Now You Know.
Hey everyone, it's Michelle. Thank you for having me here on the Queen Silvy Show. I would say truth come forth. Reason being, I would like to know who I'm dealing with. People have really bad intentions and they try to do bad things to you sometimes. And sometimes there are good people as well. So that's what I would say. Truth come forth and expose those who are good and bad. If they're for you, they're for you. If they're not, run. That is my time. I'm Michelle Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. You may connect with me on Instagram at Heaven Sent Life Coaching ATL. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.
Hi, my name is Pam, and today I'd like to talk to you about my magic spell for the Now You Know show. My magic spell, first of all, would be called Black Girl Magic. I like to cast a spell of Black Girl Magic on all of our young and thriving young sisters. Black Girl Magic is a powerful tool that we all have, but we don't know how to use our powers wisely. So I will cast a spell of Black Girl Magic on all young sisters of color so they can use their Black Girl Magic powers to change the world, use it for the positive, and do good things with it. So this is Pamela Anderson, and I can be reached on my Facebook support group page. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. And you have a good day. And remember, use your Black Girl Magic powers wisely.
Yes. Let me use my Black Girl Power Magic. Smooth. Appear. There it is. That's how you do that. If you got it like that. Yes. Thank you, Pam, for coming aboard the platform and always making a difference. I love all the answers. Thank you all for participating with the show question of the week. And you, too, can get involved with the show question of the week by simply messaging me at queensylvia@comic.com, going to the website, thequeensylviashow.com, or wherever you're viewing this. Get it in, because Smooth has your back. Right, Smooth?
I got you.
I like that pop in, pop out magic stuff. Don't make me. I'm like,
Just keep me here for a while.
all right.
Don't zap me
I
back
like you
out.
near me right here. Just
Okay.
use that
I like
magic in a
being-
minute because, yes, Black Girl Magic, Black Girl Power, yes, that's what's up. On this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show. Hey, if you don't know yet,
Now you know.
something wrong with you now. Just kidding.
What you got for him, Queen?
Well, you know what? The next segment, she's fairly new. She's doing great and already making a difference in her neck of the woods and around the world. It's a serious topic. I appreciate her opening up and sharing her personal experience as well as the knowledge that she's gained through her segment, Depression and Suicide 101 with Fullett Clark.
Hello again. Thank you, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, for inviting me back to your inspirational show, The Queen Silvy Show. My name is Fullett Clark. I am the founder of MTM Modeling Magazine, which is a fashion and entertainment publication based out of North Carolina. Today, on my third segment on the topic Depression and Suicide 101, I'm going to provide some information on two types of depression. The first, manic depression, which is also called bipolar disorder. This occurs when you have a traumatic event in your life, such as sexual abuse, domestic violence, death. And with this type of / disorder, depression, you're going to have extreme highs and extreme lows. The extreme highs can consist of being anxious, very talkative, your thought process, you can't follow it. But with the lows, it's opposite. You're tired, you want to sleep, you don't want to be bothered, you want to just stay home, or you're your energy is gone. You know, you don't want to deal with certain things with life's activities. But there are two types of bipolar disorder. Bipolar 1, very intense, very extreme moods. Um, you can be anxious, or you can lose judgment, and it's hard for you to deal with life itself. Usually, with this type of disorder, suicidal thoughts are present. But unlike bipolar 1, bipolar 2, less and it less extreme, and it's not so intense. Yes, you may have these feelings, but it's not that intense. Um, Types of medication that your mental health provider can provide, and you can speak to them about which one is best for you. But some examples are lithium, Latuda, Lamictal. Um, those are some examples. But then the next type of depression is called major depression. You would think major was more than manic, but it's not. Um, it occurs when you're like very, very sad all the time. And it can last up to like 2 weeks. You have appetite changes, you're no energy, weight gain, weight loss without exercising or dieting. But with this type of depression, antidepressants are prescribed. And like I said, you contact your mental health provider and they can discuss with you what type of treatment is best for you. But some examples of medication are like Cymbalta, Wellbutrin. But if you go to your primary physician, they are most likely have to refer you to a mental health provider. But some more information you can also look for or Google. You can go to the Mayo Clinic. You could go to the Institute of Mental Health, WebMD. So you can Google those and put in depression. So it can provide more information. But if you are feeling very lost and you really need to talk to someone professionally, you can contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. This is a crisis phone number, which is 1-800-273-8255. But remember, if you feel like you cannot go on and taking your life, it's the only way out. Call 911 or get to your nearest medical facility. If you have to call 911, somehow try to get somebody that's there with you until you receive medical help. I hope this help brings some inspiration to you. But until next time, strength and perseverance, peace and blessings, and thank you so much. Take care until next time.
Thank you, Queen Fullett Clark. You are blessing someone. Believe you me, you are blessing someone, and I am honored that you are aboard this platform to make that difference and share.
Absolutely. We was discussing that during her segment. I think everybody at some time goes through depression, whether it be just as she said, I have no energy, I'm not eating right, I have no appetite, or I'm overeating, whatever the case may be. It is a side effect of where your head's at and depression, and get some help. Especially
get some help. Talk to someone, please. Reach
before
out.
you derail, right?
Right on. There's so many ways to communicate now, so use one of those avenues and say something. Speak, talk, write a note, send a message to someone. We are here for you as well. Know this. So you've seen Jay, who disappeared on the show Question of the Week.
It was amazing.
Him and his brother, Liam Smith, live in separate locations over in the United Kingdom, but for over 2 years now, since the beginning of the pandemic, they've come together. They have cartoons that they showcase worldwide to bring smiles and laughters. The Popcorn Family and Friends is where it all started. The spin-off from that is Granny and Grandpa Popcorn Show, which we are honored to showcase episode 22 in just a few moments. But right now, the brothers have come together to inspire you with their segment, The Brothers of Inspiration. Check this out right here on Now You Know.
Hello, I'm Jay Smith, one half of Smith Sketches.
Hi, I'm Liam Smith, and I'm the other half of Smith Sketches. Today, we're going to talk about inspiring people to use the internet and all the internet platforms in a good light, and doing good things on the internet, and not always using the internet for bad things, and being bad people on the internet.
Yeah, because you do see a lot of people on social media platforms that fake videos and photos to make themselves look better and make other people think that's how you should be, when in reality, just be yourself. That's what you should be teaching everyone else. Be yourself.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You get a lot of fake people on the internet, in any aspect, down from people advertising stuff, to scam people out of money, and and some people trying to find other people's details out through fake profiles, and it's just like, why do it? Just be yourself. Use the internet in a practical way, to sometimes better your life, sometimes to interact with family and friends like we do, but just don't use it in a bad way.
Yeah, and use it in a positive way too, like Liam said, not make yourself look fake, but be the real you, and just use it for positive things and not the negative, because there's so many trolls out there as well that or keyboard warriors, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah,
It's it's just no need for it, really.
No, and all you're going to do is give yourself a bad name in the long run. However small of a thing you've done on the internet that isn't real, or isn't you, you're just going to give yourself a bad name. And when you do want to represent yourself as yourself on the internet, people are just not going to, I'm sure you've all heard the story of the boy that cried wolf. If you use it in a bad way, you're never going to be trusted as a person on the internet in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, and as we all know nowadays, once you post something or put it on the internet, even if you delete it a few hours later or days later, it's still there. It's always going to be there.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of it. You can't rub it out like a mistake on a bit of paper.
100%. Yeah, and that's what we want to do. That's what we try and do with our cartoon. That's what we try and do with all our platforms, trying to inspire people to just be yourself, and don't pretend to be anyone else, or don't try and use the internet in a bad way. All of our platforms, we are ourselves. We are who we are. Yeah. Take us or leave us, if you like. But that's what we promote, is to use the internet on any platform in your best light, in however you want to be, but just in a good way and not a bad way.
Yeah, and you shouldn't have to force people to like you. If you be yourself, then people are going to like you. Yeah, some people ain't going to like you, but that's life. But the best way to be is just be yourself, and get true friends and not fake followers, etc., and all that are going to put you down.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I totally agree. I couldn't have put it better myself. Well, yeah, that's a wrap from me this week.
Yeah, and that's a wrap from me. I hope you've enjoyed our segment this week, and we'll see you again next time. So yeah, take care.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes. Thank you, Jay and Liam Smith from United Kingdom, doing their thing and doing it very well, blowing up with their cartoons. Very much so. In fact, go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, and check out all the episodes from the first series, the Popcorn Family and Friends, and Granny and Grandpa Popcorn Show.
Like I said, keep it real.
That's
Isn't that
right.
you're saying?
That's
Keep it
right.
real.
You gotta accept me for me.
Keep it real. I've
And
got to
I
be
definitely
me. I've got to be me.
sing it, boo.
Sing a boo.
You're right.
Sing a boo.
Hey, listen, I want you to know that I appreciate you taking the time and following everyone, watching all of the encouraging, inspirational, and even funny segments that is so specially done just for you. Always bringing the greatness for you on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show. Thank you, Pam Anderson, and you are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pam, LP's Flavor Review, God's Word to be Heard with Kayne, Vonda Vision, and Happy Black Sheep. Thank you very much, Smith Brothers and the Brothers of Inspiration, Depression and Suicide 101 with Fullett Clark. I thank you all for coming aboard this platform. I thank you, Michelle Boyd, Jay. I thank you again, Fullett Clark, Kayne, Petenot, and Pam for answering this week's show question of the week. Stay tuned for next week's show question. It will be out. If you want to know, hit me up and we'll get that to you.
No
In fact,
heads
you
up.
can follow Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim any and everywhere. Google us. We are Googleable. Typing in their names, Queen Silvy or Smooth Tim, the Queen Silvy Show, you most definitely will find us.
I wonder
and
if
get
they've put that
connected.
one in Webster's yet.
They should.
Googleable.
Wikipedia and all that stuff.
Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's right. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, any and everywhere you can find us and get in contact with us. It is that way. Smooth, anything else you want to add or say?
Nope. I hope that we've inspired you and entertained you, and we appreciate you.
Absolutely.
And
Hey, hold on tight. Hold on tight. It gets better right now as we go out with Granny and Grandpa. Are you holding on tight?
yeah, you said I hold on to it.
Okay.
Oh, you
hold
don't
on
mean
t-
literally.
No, continue. Let me see how long you can hold on tight.
Okay.
As we present to you Granny and Grandpa Popcorn Show, episode 22, right here. Go out and enjoy your evening, your morning, afternoon, but tune in Tuesday for the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show.
Indeed. So until next week,
That's right.
we'll holla.
That's right.
How do I go from rags to riches? If you would only say you care. And though my pocket may be empty, I'll be a millionaire.
Well, hello there, Golden. George, you never told me your twin brother was back in town. Sorry, no, I didn't realise I had to tell you my old life story every day. No, he's come round to help me dye me hair. Gonna make me look 10 years younger with a nice light brown colour. What do you reckon? Oh, George, I reckon it's a stupid idea. Why don't you just grow old gracefully, you silly beggar? Anyway, right, don't get any on me carpet, alright? I'm going out shopping. I'll see you later.
Hey, Mildred. Fancy seeing you here. No George today?
Oh, hello, you two. My favourite couple in the whole world. No, I've come out for a bit of shopping and George is at home with his daft brother, dyeing his hair apparently to try and look younger. Daft git.
No, George, that isn't going to end well.
How long have I got to keep this towel on my head for? I hope you ain't buggered it up and made me look stupid, Gordon, otherwise I'll get you back. Oh, thank you for dropping me home, you two. Here, do you want to come in? I'll put the kettle on and we'll have some tea and biscuits.
You're welcome. It's our pleasure.
Yeah, sure. That sounds lovely. Thank you, Mildred.
Oh, hello there, Gordon. I've brought Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim back with me for a cup of tea and some biscuits. Where's George? George, come and say hello to Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. I'm going to get you back for this, Gordon. You just see if I don't.